are going to the Hukilau.
The Hukilau, America's favorite Asian beer fest and food study hall. The Hukilau. Bring it. Now, we are here at the lovely Hukilau, and Miss Baypath graduate, 1980.
Baypath.
Let me see that. Now, can you tell me stories of the Hukilau? This is a beautiful restaurant.
Yes, this is the Hukilau, and we used to just come here and eat dinner or eat lunches. Sometimes from school with my school mates from Baypath, but also with my own family on the weekends. After football games sometimes, and after Miss East Longmeadow pageant rehearsals.
Ah. Now, what kind of beverage did you have?
Oh, we had the traditional hot tea.
Ah. Oh, is that how you pour it?
Yes.
That's pretty cute. Oh, I get some too, huh?
Yes. Tea ceremony.
I'm here at the lovely Hukilau, and I am enjoying some egg drop soup and a sip of warm tea. Oh, it takes me back to the Orient, back to the motherland, where rice was my friend, and yaks were my schoolmates. This is a beautiful restaurant, and Julia used to come here with her family and friends. And I'm enjoying a lovely vacation in Springfield, Mass. We are going to head on to the Armory, where weapons are the subject, and war and carnage and all that fun stuff. And this will be for you, Justin, so you can see firsthand what battle is truly about. Okay, bye. Okay, what is the story on the Indian?
That is the Springfield Indian. That is...
We are at the main arsenal. Wow. This is... What is this called, Julia?
Springfield Armory, National Historic Site.
Yes.
At Springfield Technical Community College. This is the main arsenal building.
This is where the weapons are kept?
This is where all the Springfield...
This is the place where all the guns are made. The Springfield weapons. Loading dock. The tower of the main arsenal was designed to serve practical purpose, as well as adding architectural... I can't read worth a damn.
distinction to the Armory grounds and the Springfield skyline.
That's cool. And I guess these are weapon boxes.
Crates of guns.
Crates of guns. And they were loaded through here. And the horse and buggies too.
System.
And sent out to different places. These doors would open and a horse and buggy with a wagon would...
Okay, and here's the difference. An armory, which is where we're standing, is a place where military weapons are manufactured, as opposed to an arsenal, which is a place where military weapons are stored.
Ah, got that straight. Those are like for sniper weapons almost. That one was. Wow, the M14. There's what Justin uses in Medal of Honor and Call of Duty. M114 or M14. Wow. Oh, that's just Springfield. Wow, they got bayonets on them.
There's a model of the whole place.
I guess here's where they manufactured them, and then they went out on the road.
This is a flintlock. My dad had a replica of this.
That's where they manufactured weapons. That's where they designed the hammer action.
Machine, whereas this was made by hand in Virginia.
Those were made by hand?
Yeah, in Virginia and in Springfield.
And these were made by machine. And that's a big gun. That looks like a... M1 903, 30 caliber, semi-automatic M1, U.S. rifle M14, bayonet 6, M6. Well, Justin, what do you think? This is where weapons were made and stored. Unbelievable. Medal of Honor, that's where they get their research from when they design their guns for their games. You want to know how they get so perfect and accurate? How the games look so real? This is probably how. Places like this. This is so cool. Wow, look at those bullets. Big as suckers. That would hurt. What do we have here? What kind of crazy gun is that? Looks like a paintball gun. John C. Grand. Pepper grinder. Wow, that was a gun factory. That's where they had the wooden gun frames and put it together with the machinery. Here's a little gun called the Cannon. This is the early armory, 1782-1824. Here we have a replica of war. Wow. Toy soldiers. This guy's hiding in the snow. Is that their camo? Snow camo? American dime store soldiers. Finns in white snow parkas. Musical ride manufactured by William Britton. There's a tank. Oh, what a little battle scene. That is cool. You got some Nazis over here. This is scenes of building guns, workshop, woodwork. Musket. Here are the tools. The people who used them. Pride of the craftsmanship. Hand tools, baby, not electric. Scissors, file, hammers, drills, saws, necessary items. Been with us for a long time. I think Lee has one of those. If he doesn't, he'll probably get one. Here, these are the tools of the trade right here. This is the introduction of machines in the workplace. There's a replica of one of them. That's what it looks like down the barrel of one of the guns. There's a big factory. Lathe. And more tools. Gotta get real precise when you're making guns. Have to have mics and everything. Just like every other mechanic and craftsman, math plays a big role in manufacturing these items. You have to get right on the dot. Cannot cheat. Julia has just pushed a button and started a mass factory of gun making over here. What have you done, woman?
Blanchard's irregular turning lamp.
You have started.
Turns the wood to make the gun stop.
Wow. Do it again. This is so cool. She could be making a weapon right now. Julia, if you made a weapon, what would you name your weapon?
would name it the Clark Caliber.
That sounds pretty dangerous. What would this Clark Caliber do?
It would shoot elephant poachers.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Just elephant poachers.
And Al-Qaeda.
Oh, and them too. Wow.
Leasing device. Used for connecting sections of the drive belts.
Rifle machine.
Rifling machine.
Whoops. I got the last
Cuts
end
the
of-
spiral grooves into the barrel of a firearm. A bullet traveling in a spiral like a football is more accurate.
What is this thing?
Schultz chronoscope. Chronoscope. Following the Civil War, the U.S. military became interested in the scientific study of the behavior or dynamics of projectiles, what is now known as ballistics. It measures the speed of bullets,
Wow.
but it can't measure the speed of Superman,
Huh.
because Superman is faster than the speeding bullet.
So that would not be able to calibrate Superman.
No.
What does this do? Looks like a helmet.
It straightens a barrel of a gun. That way it wouldn't blow up
That's a good thing.
when you shoot the...
Something your shop teacher won't show you. Wood shop will never be the same when you engage in your How to Make a Gun 101. First you get wood. He said wood. What are you looking at, honey?
Oh, how they started machining parts to make them interchangeable, because they used to be made by hand, and then when they were made by hand, they would only fit a certain way, so you couldn't use the parts on every gun. So they started machining them with, machines, cutting them with machines so that they would work with every single gun.
Very smart. Does that put the Japanese out of business?
Good old Yankee ingenuity.
Mm-hmm. Who knew?
I did.
Soldier's priceless friend. girls he left behind is still behind him. She's a wow. Women Ordnance Workers of Springfield Armory. These women are making weapons for us. Look at that. Behind every man there's a good woman, making him a really good gun to shoot. That's nice. What's that? Peter Roberts. Proper way of wearing a safety cap. These are men. What does this say?
They're both Gatling guns.
Hold on.
This is the kind you used to have to crank.
Oh, the handle.
See it?
Read me about it.
Many attempts have been made to increase the volume of fire on the battlefield. The trend until the Civil War was to increase the number of infantry soldiers facing each other across the field. The increased range and accuracy of the rifle musket spelled the end of such tactics, and many of the soldiers as well. Machine guns are an attempt to reduce the numbers of soldiers while increasing firepower.
What's this thing?
This is a Gatling rapid-fire gun called a Bulldog.
Man. And here's the upgrade.
Vulcan, 20 millimeter, 6,000 RPMs.
Ouch. That's a long barrel.
Union repeating gun carriage, 58 caliber. A rapid-fire gun called the coffee mill. Just because you poured the bullets down in like coffee.
I thought it meant because it wakes you up in the morning.
That too. Good night, Irene.
Yikes. What is this little booger?
Nordenfelt rapid-fire gun, 500 RPM, 45 caliber.
And?
Gardner rapid-fire gun prototype, Pratt & Whitney manufacturer, 500 RPMs, 50 caliber.
And there's this little brother,
Right here.
number 7.
Colt Browning machine gun, 1895, 30 to 40 caliber. Manufactured by Colt. That's in Hartford.
Whoa, what's this baby?
Maxim, manufactured by Colt, 30 caliber, 450 to 600 RPM.
Wow.
Browning machine gun, Westinghouse manufacturer, 1917, 450 to 600 RPMs. And a German machine gun.
Hey, look at that baby. Looks really... Don't they put those on planes too?
1,350 RPMs.
Yeah.
And United States machine gun. Ooh, manufactured by Pontiac.
Whoa.
20 caliber and
Aerodynamic.
750 RPMs.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Put a hurting on me. Barrels.
Semi-automatic weapons like the M1 Garand were developed which could fire a round each time the trigger is pulled. When the trigger is pulled, the hammer releases and strikes the firing pin, which detonates the cartridge. As the bullet passes the gas port, some of the gas enters the cylinder where it pushes the operating rod to the rear. The bolt then rotates counterclockwise, releasing the locking lugs. The extractor withdraws the empty cartridge from the chamber, and the ejector kicks out the empty case. When the last round of a clip is fired, the empty case is ejected. To load the M1, a clip is forced into the receiver, which releases the operating rod. The clip latch engages a notch in the clip, keeping it in the receiver. The follower arm pushes a cartridge up into the path of the bolt. As the bolt moves forward, the cartridge is pushed into the chamber, and the extractor engages the rim of the cartridge. The operating rod then rotates the bolt clockwise, locking the bolt, and readies the gun for firing.
Here's my favorite. Wow, it's a rocket.
It's Russian.
Allied weapons.
High rate of fire. 5 million of these are manufactured by 1945.
Japanese weapons.
Oh, wait, save some tape. Here.
Let's just get another one.
No, but you gotta get this before.
Wow.
Organ of muskets, it's called.
Organ of muskets. That is a lot of weapons. I wonder if they ever clean these guns like once a year or something.
Probably.
Okay, this big sucker. Please touch, it says. Bang! Wow. Bang. And here is a cannon.
Contains the primer, a pressure-sensitive fulminated or lights on the head. When the trigger and cap is struck by the hammer, detonating the primer. The explosion is directed through an opening in the rifle to the barrel where the main charge is fitted.
What is this monster? Jeez, that thing is huge.
Primed while the musket is in a horizontal position. The weapon is placed on half-cock. A paper cartridge containing black powder and a ball is removed from the